All right, let's do this. About time, right?
About damn time. Sorry guys, it's my fault.
No, it's, all right. Obviously guys, we're here with Post Malone. We've got the build behind us. We're gonna chat a little bit, then we're gonna talk about the build. We're gonna show it to you because this has been a crazy year. Obviously for both of us, but probably more so for you. So yeah, let's get right to it. Do you want to be cooler? Do you want to be more desirable? You know what guys, I got new merch. It's available now, crowdmade.com/Jayztwocents. We got zip-up hoodies, we got tri-blend, we got a new logo. I digress, since 2012, it's a digress logo. You guys have been asking for that. But anyway, we got all kinds of stuff. Zip-up hoodies, beanies, polos. Don't take my word for it, because obviously I can't do this ad. So just look in the description below and you guys will find the link. Thanks. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen our previous videos, please go and check those out. This has been, you know, it's been almost a year.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's
crazy.
been almost a year since you first like DM'd me and were like, yo, I fuck with your shit. And I was like, somebody tell me what that means. Because I didn't know.
You know this isn't Jay-Z, right?
That's what I said to you, right? I was like, if you think I'm Jay-Z, I'm not. So. But no, he got into computers and stuff. So Beerbongs and Bentley was the album that was highly anticipated. It was delayed, obviously, just like the build.
Yeah, hell
so
yeah. Everything I do,
going on here.
or everything has to do with me is always delayed.
So since our last video, the album launched, it went double platinum. You did your world tour,
Yeah.
your US tour, obviously. A lot of like spot events here and there. You had your Posty Fest. So tell me a little bit about your year, your favorite part of the year.
You know, we got a lot of work done, and you know, I'm proud of everything that happened.
Right.
Almost died a couple times.
You were supposed to be heading over to London, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When that plane incident happened, the landing gear wouldn't come up, or blew a tire.
Which is scary shit. And I already hate flying, so. I don't know, we've had a bit of a wacky time, a bit of a zany ride.
What I kind of wanted to ask you here was, the songs that like sort of are more popular on that album, were they the songs you expected to be popular, or is it always just kind of like you don't know until the public sort of reviews the album?
You never really find out until later. Like kind of like even Congratulations took a little while to bubble up and pop up. But you never really know. You never know until, and then you'll find out like within the first week what people are like initially like, you know, struck them, you know what I mean?
Right.
I never really planned for anything to be like the biggest song, you know, it just kind of happens that way.
I think Better Now resonates with a lot of people too, because obviously it's about relationships and you know, regret and a lot of stuff. And I think Psycho hit really hard because you released that as a single first, right? And I remember listening to that, and the whole album, I think personally for me, is really good. Stay is my favorite song because I do like acoustic. And so that was a song that I really liked. Do you have a favorite song from that album? I
always like, cause I always hear like, you know, Psycho and Better Now and Rockstar and shit, but sometimes like, it'll come up on my shuffle cause I do have myself in my iTunes library. So it'll come up on shuffle and I'll be like, you know what, this is a good song. I'm gonna listen to this and listen to some of the ones that I might not hear as much.
This was just like, you have so many different flavors and tastes of things that you like. And you said that you're a simple guy with expensive tastes. And I was kind of like, man, how do we make this work? I think you're gonna like what we came up with. So obviously this build was very, very delayed. Multiple times.
My fault.
No, not, so ours initially, obviously, because we started with very custom Spectre case, which we showed you the renders of, and it took time for that to get designed. And they were very upfront with me. They were like, look, if you can give us some time, we can do some amazing stuff. Unfortunately, it took longer. And it put it right up to the point when we were starting to assemble this thing was June. And I think that you had already taken off at that point. You were on world tour. And so it became a theme. Where's the Post Malone build? Where's the Post Malone build? Well guys, it's right here. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go ahead and unveil it right now. We're gonna turn it on. There's no monitor hooked up, but that's okay. The tower is the point of this. I'm gonna tell you right now that what you have here is 100% one of one. There's a lot of off-the-shelf parts, a lot of custom parts on this. And the fact that it was delayed was kind of good because we got to sort of see the public response to Beerbongs and Bentleys. The success of it kind of makes this a little bit more of a tribute piece to where it's like, okay, you've wrapped up your tour, you've wrapped up a crazy 2018, so this will kind of be like the cherry on top.
Well, thanks, sir. Cheers, boys. Let's get it on.
Let's take a look. Okay, so here it is, almost a year later. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. We're gonna do this very dramatically here. All right, go ahead and open them.
Fuck yeah, boy! That shit is so bitchin'. I need another beer.
You have no idea how much time I took making this fluid look like beer. Look, we've even got the bubbles and
yeah, it
shit
looks
going,
great.
right? To this piece down here on the bottom, the Beerbongs and Bentley logo, that was actually made by my friend Joe. He works with Sanctum. So he custom milled that. That's actually inlaid acrylic. And he basically had to shave it all out and then make it in 2 pieces and then plane it and polish it and all that. I had the idea of when I got the case to actually mill out the opening behind that metal plate and backlight it. Because this was intended to be not so much a computer, but an art piece that has a computer in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, guys, I did break a guitar string on this.
Shit happens.
Well, you see how it sticks out a little bit, so I grabbed it and bing, but we can restring that.
Yeah, hell yeah. This is fucking bitchin', man. This is sick. It's fucking awesome.
All of that was custom made.
This is so sick, man.
This is obviously the hardest part right here, because the Beerbongs and Bentleys. The beer is one thing, we got the Bud Light, logo and stuff in there, but the Bentley grill. See, we got the barbed wire going around right here. This piece was all custom made, water jetted. All right, so do you think we came anywhere close?
It's fucking sick. Hell yeah, it's mad sick. This is awesome.
Let's talk about the specs real quick, because that's something we didn't really talk about. It's a 7940X, so it's a 14-core, 28-thread overclocked Intel processor, 2 NVIDIA Titan XPs, which are water-cooled and overclocked. A lot of people were asking me if I was going to upgrade the cards to the RTX cards, which have launched since this came out. I'm kind of glad we decided not to, only because, like we talked about a little bit off camera, unfortunately there seems to be some RMA or failure issues with some of those cards. I didn't want there to be even a remote chance that we have to come back out and take this apart. I want this to be solid. It's a Singularity Computers Spectre case, which is obviously built custom one-off to match the Beerbongs and Bentley theme and Rockstar. This, I gotta tell you, as much as this project was fun, I am so happy it's over with.
Yeah, oh yeah. Shit, me too. I can't wait to fucking get it on.
We actually have a loot box for you too. Forgot all about that. We gotta talk about that real quick. So we've got a bunch of stuff here for you. This is obviously their GT AC5300 wireless gaming router. Obviously you're into music and stuff, so they also included one of their Zonar DACs.
Headphone amplifier?
Right, so
Fuck yeah.
This will power your headphones. We do have their ROG Strix Fusion 500 headphones.
Thanks, guys.
We've got the ROG Gladius Origin mouse.
Fuck yeah.
We've also got the ROG Strix Flare keyboard. And then we've got, of course, a super slick gaming mouse pad.
Thanks, guys.
Let the games begin, and you can see it right there. Ship to Post Malone. And that's what we did. We shipped the system, it's done. I'm glad this is over with, man.
Thanks, brother. Thank you so much.
Will you guys stop asking me now? Where's the Post Malone build?
They're still gonna ask you, it's forever gonna be a meme.
Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you though, what's next? Now that you got a little bit of time to breathe, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, I'm gonna push this bad boy to the limits, work on some new music and just hang out, be lazy and do what I wanna do.
All right guys, so there we go. You don't need to ask me where to find this guy, just open your internet browser, type post, I'm sure Malone will automatically finish there. We're gonna move on to the next project. We got a few things coming, obviously some charity stuff. We're actually doing a thing I told you off camera that's gonna be a surprise for you guys. Thing with Make-A-Wish, and this is going to be a hell of an ending to 2018. So once again, dude, thanks for all your help.
Thank you.
Thanks for your patience. Sorry I blew up your phone.
Oh no, hey, that's my fault. It's my fault.
I was texting the shit out of him. I'm sure Benny was hearing about it too. Like, dude, leave my man alone.
I know, Ben. I mean, it's you're not the prettiest girlfriend I've ever had, but you'll do.
Yeah, well, I brought you a computer,
Thanks.
so
yeah,
that's got to count for something.
Thank you so much. Kick ass.
All right, man.
Cheers, boy.
Let's get it on.